Greetings. I'm so glad to speak to you today about the outdoor talk teacher position here at Nature Chat. I love your idea for a new and innovative therapy center. Our children with autism are so sensitive to things like artificial light and indoor acoustics, and getting outside with the fresh air, with animals and plants will just help them to regulate their emotions and learn to open up and communicate. Animals are the best way to help you learn to understand your own feelings because they mirror your feelings right back at you. I love the idea of working with animals and kids and helping them learn to be better communicators through the process of gardening or riding a horse or learning to train a dog to sit. A little bit about me. My top intelligence score is in understanding myself. And you might think, well, how is that useful for helping you with other people? Well, someone who is self-intelligent is thoughtful and reflective. They love to learn. They're willing to try new and innovative things. They don't give up. They find challenges to be a puzzle. They grow curious about things. And when things are hard, they don't get upset. They get reflective and they come up with new ideas. My second intelligence is in nature, hence why I really would love to work with your new organization. I love gardening. I love plants. I love being outside. I've spent my whole life with dogs and horses and training. And I've also spent a good deal of time with children with autism. So I know how to help those two come together. My third intelligence is in language, which is amazing and helpful for kids who are struggling with language. I'm good at expressing myself. I'm good at figuring out how to explain things to other people. I listen to people well, and I can analyze things, and I can verbally help them come up with plans. In addition to that, I'm also pretty strong in social intelligence and body awareness. And those are two really important skills for people who are trying to help kids learn to be better socially, and for people who are trying to help kids understand how to move their bodies and become body aware when they're around animals and ultimately around people. A little bit about schooling and myself. I really have come to believe that grades are an enemy rather than a good. They get us focused on a number, and they bring up anxiety and pain and judgment. What we want kids to focus on instead of anxiety and pain is how they can learn from mistakes, how they can become interested and see mistakes as an opportunity rather than as a failure. And I think that that is the key to internal motivation. And ultimately, internal motivation is the best teacher. I'd like to talk a little bit about the other intelligences that I'm not as strong in, things like math. I think that my self-intelligence is an advantage in helping me to help others with areas that I'm not as strong in. When you aren't good at something, but you're good at being self-intelligent and being a self-analyzer, you can dig in and help the kid start to understand why are you not good at something? What can you do? What strategies can you come up with to get better at it? So I really believe being self-intelligent helps me to be good even in areas where I'm not strong.